Hi everyone and welcome to 1/6 Figure Focus, and in this video we're going to take a look at the Hot Toys Catwoman. Let's get started. So this is the Catwoman 6-scale figure by Hot Toys, based on the likeness of the character Catwoman from the movie The Dark Knight Rises. So it's based on the likeness of the actress Anne Hathaway. I think just on first impressions here, the likeness looks very, very good. I know the mask is covering up some of her face, but just from the chin and the lips and everything, I think that looks like her. But we'll take a closer look later on. So it's pre-order product, it's $285, and it's due for release sometime in Q1 of next year, between January and March. So we'll take a look at some of these. Let's start off as we normally would with what does she actually come with. Okay, they don't, oh here we go, they have it here. They usually have the second one back. Right, so what's she come with? So she has the mask with the kind of like, I really liked this. That's what I liked about the Nolan trilogy. They have these little kind of practical ways of giving a nod to their kind of, I suppose, comic book characters. These obviously look like the kind of ears for a cat or whatever, but she's not actually, you know, trying to be a cat or something like that, because that would just be a bit ridiculous. But so it does, the outfit looks on point. It looks exactly like it did in the movie. I have seen and heard on reviews that there is an issue with the pleather, that it can actually kind of flake. So that's a bit, that would definitely put me off, like, because again, this is $285, and then you don't want, like, in a year or two down the line, it's actually peeling away. So you have these goggles which can flick up and down. It can cover the eyes, or up on top like this when it's open, it looks like the ears. A broken cowl. I actually have one of these with the Daft Toys Bane kit that I got, the kind of broken cowl from that scene, which this diorama piece, this base here, is from when she kind of double crosses Batman and Bane breaks his back. Spoiler alert. So this base is probably the star of the show here. You have the kind of boots as well, part of her outfit. Number of swap out hands, a gun, and it's rooted hair, which I don't particularly like. But I'm just looking at this, and I had to double take that, because that, I thought that was actually a photo for a second, but it's actually the figure. That looks really good. So yeah, look, I'll start off, we'll just go to number one and we'll flick through. So yeah, all of this looks good. So she's on the bat pod there. I am getting the bat pod, so I would have that option to pose her on the bat pod. Like even like that, that'd be a killer pose for her. Then you could just put the DX19 somewhere else. I think the likeness is on point, and I don't like rooted hair, but I think in this case it actually does work, because it's just kind of tidy. I think a lot of the times the rooted hair on a 6-scale figure can look dull, like it doesn't work a lot of the time. In this case, if it looks like that, it looks like it will work. Yeah, the base is pretty cool, but they're kind of just, this is basically a reissue as far as I know, with just a fancy base. It's kind of like a bit of misdirection, I think, out of Hot Toys. I think a lot of people would prefer if they had come out and said the suit is new and improved, and I don't think there's anything. I'll have a look at the description, but I don't think there's anything that suggests that it's new and improved. I really think this head sculpt is on point, though. I think I heard people saying that they didn't like it, or wasn't. I can't remember what stream it was, but I think this is definitely, this is one of their, this credit where credit's due. This does look like Anne Hathaway, even though she's wearing the mask and she's only doing part of her face, but I don't know if it can actually take off the mask. Like, there's nothing here. There's no picture of her without the mask completely, but with it on, it does look like her. Okay, right. So just take a look at the description. So $285, due for release Q1 next year. So what do we have? This is looking down here. Authentic and detailed likeness to Anne Hathaway. Newly painted head sculpt with movie accurate facial expression and makeup, because I had seen the last one and it definitely wasn't 100%. This head sculpt looks a lot better. Newly designed specialized body with over 28 points of articulations. Okay, so maybe that doesn't say anything about the pleather, though. It doesn't say anything about the material, so I wonder, is the material any different? Nothing here suggests that it is. So they seem to have updated paint apps to make it look more like her, which I do think they actually have nailed that. It's a newer body, but it says one piece. There's nothing here about an updated material, so I think that's what people really want to know, and I don't have the answers to it, so I don't like saying things unless I know them for facts, and I don't know them for facts, so I don't know if they've updated this at all. So it could be a gamble if you think about getting this. I love the Dark Knight Trilogy, but I think this is a pass for me. I'm happy if I get the DX19 and the Batpod, which are both on order. I really want that Joker 3.0. I just think they need to stop messing around and give us that. I'm happy enough with the Bane I have. I've got the Daft Toys Bane with the M35 face and body, which I think is actually better than the Hot Toys one, to be honest, in my opinion. If you disagree with me, do let me know, because I do like encourage a bit of healthy debate, like, you know, once it's done in a respectful manner. So if you do disagree, if you have the Hot Toys Bane and you prefer it and you think it's better, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd like to hear what you think. Yeah, so I do think this is a pass for me. I just don't think I particularly need this one. I think I can go without this. I'd be happy if I have the DX19. Please reissue that Joker 3.0 or do an upgraded version. Something like the DX11, but maybe an improved head sculpt, an improved coat. And then I've got the Bank Robber Joker, which is third party, which I just love. And the Bane as well. So I think I'm set. Might get a Two-Face, something like that. But yeah, I'm really waiting for that Joker 3.0 because we don't know if it's coming. It's just all speculation at the moment. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you want to support the channel, please like this video and subscribe to the channel and share. Maybe someone who has an interest. Just want to say a massive shout out to everyone who's followed at 16figurefocus on Instagram. And I want to say a massive shout out to the 2 people that have followed 16figurefocus on Twitter. But to all the subscribers on the YouTube channel, I really do appreciate it. It's grown fairly quickly. It's only about 2 weeks old and we're kind of getting very close to 200 subscribers. So I do appreciate that. It's humbling and just massive thank you. I really do appreciate each and every one of you for watching, liking, subscribing. See you in the next one. Good luck.